freaking stream our Minecraft server, but I can't because, well, I'd have to do it on Twitch because my backup account's hooked up to my Twitch. This is my main account that I play like most of my shit on. And then I'm getting a computer next month. So I'm probably gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna keep everything separate on my computer or not. But if I do, then it would make sense because I'd have to get Microsoft or whatever the Game Pass is, and then I have my like $20 a month for PlayStation, which also gives me like a Game Pass situation. Uh, so I just have to rebuy some. I just have to rebuy some games that aren't on the Game Pass because I'm pretty sure all the Call of Duties are. I want to get Call of Duty 2 because I've never experienced a custom map on Black Ops 2 Computer Zombies. I've been playing Pocket Rust on my phone. Um, go with an older game with shittier graphics, like Black Ops 2. Brennan says that he runs Black Ops 2 custom maps all the time. I don't like touching people's computers though. I watch a lot of porn. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. But fucking, I never asked to play on it or anything. I'd bring. You got to think he's right down the street, dude. I could walk down the fucking street carrying a TV and a PlayStation in a book bag, TV across my chest. But yeah, you can shoot me an invite. Who's on 60%? No. Dancing modes. I only have two group emotes. Oh, can we go to game chat? Okay, cool. Hell yeah, I'm gonna switch over right now. I'll just see you over there. I doubt I even have to mute myself.
I think I'm here.
Has my mic been muted this whole time? Wait, when did I mute my mic?
No, I have no idea.
Have you been able to hear me, or have I been talking to myself and filling in the blanks?
I've been hearing you the whole time on Discord.
Okay. Can you turn your mic up by chance?
On Fortnite? No, probably not, but I can bring it close to the face.
Um, hang
Do I
on.
sound more clear?
Nah, you sound, well, a little bit, but you still sound like you're whispering. Hang on, let me see if I can turn you up. I think you're all the way up, because I had the same issue with y'all yesterday. It was like everyone. Am I loud and clear?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool. I
Is
also
it
have an issue with shouting all the fucking. Yeah.
so does your headset have an option to like
They're both
so
maxed
I have
right now.
okay, so change one then. So one of them is a slider that does difference between game audio and voice audio, and then one of them, if your headset's like mine, and then one of them's the just overall volume. I don't know which one does which for me, there. I just kind of guess. That's why sometimes I'll ask what in like 5 or 6 times, so I get a good chunk of audio that I can listen to, or I don't know.
Yeah, I've been doing a really bad job at paying attention to what you were saying. My bad. I was looking through my settings.
Now you're Gucci. Hold
But
on.
it is turned all the way up on my end, and I'm not seeing it. I was looking through my settings to see if I can see anything about, like, audio for... Because if I can find where to turn my shit up,
It might be my overall. I think I might have turned my...
then you might be able to, too. But I wasn't even reading them while I was flipping through them.
I think I fucking turned my shit up. Or, no, up.
Dude, it couldn't be that... Like, I couldn't imagine it would be that hard to freaking get, like, an American Mardi Gras going on. Even if it's just, like, a weekend. All the way across America, everyone just takes to the streets and has fun.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. No, that's my out. That's that. My output's that.
Plus, you know, we live in America, dude. Freaking, that's just an... Imagine pitching the idea to the government. So it's a weekend where everyone buys a bunch of alcohol and just, like, they'd be like, yeah, you mean we're selling booze? They'd be like, hell yeah. This ain't the... Aw, damn, I forget what year Prohibition was. Ask, ask George if he remembers Prohibition. Don't ask him that. He's gonna say no. I don't think... it was way too long. Okay, Google.
Might.
What year did Prohibition start?
George, do you remember
Prohibition in the United States start date is January 17, 1920.
Okay, Google. Appreciate it. 1920.
Damn.
Dude, I thought
Check
that
out
would...
these pictures.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see pictures of the fucking 1920s.
Yeah, the night.
I can hear you enough. Want to see pictures of the 1920s? Fuck no, I don't. Yeah. That was, honestly, that's when I would have guessed when it was. But I was gonna say I would have guessed 1912 because of all the crap that happened in 1912. But 1920 would be a direct impact from 1912, especially since why would you keep making cars that run on alcohol when you could put a gas station on every block? It's weird how they didn't ban drinking it. They just banned, like, fermenting altogether. No more corn liquor. That's not factual, by the way. That's just a conspiracy theory. A game theory. Yeah.
Just the game theory.
Yeah, game theory.
I wonder. I'm gonna add these back.
Okay, Google. What year did they stop making alcohol cars?
I found these results.
Damn, it would pull up an 11-minute video instead of just giving me an answer. Now I'm gonna have to watch this video later. That's annoying.
I feel like, because you're like, well, what is this fucker gonna say about this?
Curiosity. Wait, I can't hear you again.
It's probably because I wasn't, like, on my mic.
Hell yeah, I'm surprised there's not a way for me to just actually turn you up further.
I don't know. I like this mic. It's just a pain. It sounds nice. It's just a pain in my ass. I gotta, like, look at it pretty much. If I'm not looking at it to have, like, the actual head of the microphone facing me, then my sound's off. If I'm, like, over here on the side or whatever. Where the fuck's my other spring go? No, there it is. Ouch. Fucker.
Probably shouldn't be long.
What, clock and shit?
No, putting that CUDA, video CUDA in there.
Yeah.
But they had to have Visual Studio installer, but that's from Microsoft. So I know, hopefully trust them fuckers that they want me to install packages. Try to put it in there.
Okay, bet. No. Just get the fucking thing. There we go. Okay. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me better. Do I sound more clear?
Damn, bro. I don't know when I keep muting myself. I got a new Tapestry today. Yeah, I can hear you better than I could earlier.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I also unplugged and replugged everything back in just because sometimes that helps. But now I'm like actually looking at my mic instead of it being on its side.
Hell yeah. I got a new Tapestry, and I'm gonna say what I thought about saying, but get a lapel, but make sure it's not exploding.
What?
One of those little mics that clip to your shirt. That like, or you know what I mean? One of those little mic. It was a joke. It was fucked off. And a conspiracy theory.
Look this shit up and see what the hell it is. What, Georgie?
Georgie?
Yeah, I'm gonna look this up and see what the fuck it does. Yeah, he probably fucking hates me. I call him all kinds of shit sometimes.
Where am I gonna hang this new Tapestry? Oh, that is pretty sick though. Oh no! Thank God that wasn't open. I would have been pissed.
I imagine that was probably like.
I could hang it above that couch. I have to. Ah. Dude, I hope this has been charging this whole time. It doesn't appear to be the case.
Hard salami, cheese, and mustard, George. Hard salami, cheese, and mustard.
Dude, I fucking love mustard.
But what?
I said I love mustard.
Oh yeah, mustard's definitely. I don't know. I
Goated,
like
bro.
ketchup, but mustard goes on more things for me. Ketchup only goes really on bologna for me because I'm weird. Oh shit, let me.
Bologna.
Yeah, I'm gonna let my stream get up before I start going on with this interesting take because we'll see. We'll have this posted out there and see how they agree. Which is the
Bro,
all
wait,
just like
no, but
which one
definitely
more.
ask them specifically mustard or ketchup on Bologna, because I feel like that's a main thing for, like, mustard. Ketchup, we're talking, like,
Really?
well, I mean, I guess, I don't know, my hot dogs, I only put mustard on them. Pretty much ever since I can't smell anymore, I only put mustard on my hot dogs. But I'm also biased, because mustard's a strong tasting thing, and most of your taste is smell, and
Scent.
I can't
Yeah.
smell.
So I was gonna say if you can't
So,
smell shit, that
I really
explains.
like things like A1 and mustard, because I can actually taste them.
Can't
You know,
stand
that's
A1
why,
smell.
actually, fun fact of the day, that's why Ben and Jerry's is so good. One of them can't smell, so the other one kept adding, like, sweetener or, like, better ingredients until the other one could actually taste it. So to people that can actually smell, apparently, that's why Ben and Jerry's is so good.
Or a kind of
I don't think that's a theory. I'm pretty sure that's, like, semi well known.
The fuck is going on here? Fairly sure everything's working. Not, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, my. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm just a fucking moron. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here. I'm like, why isn't that popping up? And it's because I didn't have my latest up. It just was filtering through my most viewed. Anyways, yeah, I guess the actual like official question should be like mustard or fucking ketchup. Me though, I
Bologna.
like bologna. Yeah, with bologna, I like ketchup. Dude, I'm just weird.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm trying to think of what. But whenever I could smell, I'd put ketchup on scrambled eggs. But I was gonna use burgers and stuff as an example, but you can really put both on a burger and stuff. I'm trying to think of
I
things
put
that I regularly just put mustard on that really shouldn't, not
see, I
necessarily
don't
shouldn't
know.
have it. Dude, actually, freaking, I put like a squirt of spicy mustard in my ramen, to be honest with you.
Crazy.
Yeah, sometimes, or yeah, I put like a squirt of that in my ramen, and then I'll fry two eggs and put it on top. Squirt of spicy brown, Dijon.
Hmm.
Odyssey. I regularly call the Ottoman Empire the Odyssey Empire on accident.
let's see what happens. What if I
Not
play this?
necessarily out loud, but in my head. I don't talk about the Ottoman Empire a lot, but I think about it.
Get on my phone and play with my phone.
Fuck. I messed up here. I got rid of my
I'm not worried about it. I've started streaming like as soon as I open the game, but it's not bad to have some yap time. Plus, if it's a VOD, they can
yeah.
skip. Plus, if it's a VOD, they can skip through it. However, if you do have a community, uh, I feel like it's important for them to hear just the fucking vile shit that spews out my mouth. I wouldn't consider any of it vile personally, to be honest with you. I feel
I
like I'm
gotta
a pretty
pee, and I
reasonable
think I gotta.
person.
Oh, how the fuck do I add shit to this thing? I forget. Oh, add some dumbass. There it is.
Did you eat today?
That's literally what I'm doing right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I was freaking. If I told you what I had for dinner, or what I had to eat today, you'd know I was from the United States.
What would that be?
Dude, I made a hamburger for breakfast. And then
That's
I
what's up.
air fried a PB&J like an hour ago and ate it. But it was the hamburger we're talking, the hamburger was at like brunch time, 11 o'clock noon. But then again, when I don't practice self-control, that's usually the time I choose to start drinking. It'll hit noon and I'll be like, oh, this is the time we've all been waiting for.
Wow. Yeah, I just apparently really don't know how to fucking.
Damn, dude, I've been killing it on the not drinking there. I'll take a fucking shot to that. Yeah. Other than this week, been killing it. And I got a new tapestry, bro, for duck hunting. I'll send a picture of it to the Discord.
Yeah, why is my camera not fucking?
It says shot collar with a fucking pimped out duck on it. 2 pimped out ducks on it.
I don't understand this TV. When I turn it said for HDR, but when I go on my computer, it won't let me do it.
Oh wait, yeah, that is the app I meant to open. That's funny as shit.
I know my fucking shit.
Yo, come here.
No, I don't feel good right now. What's up?
I just wanted you to hold this tapestry while I put it up.
Can I wait a little bit?
Yeah, it can wait as long as you need.
Okay, yeah, I just don't feel good. I tried one of those things. I don't know if it's because I'm not moving around or what.
I don't know why my fucking thing's not.
No, you're just not gonna feel good.
Why?
Uh,
Give me that. I want it. I don't understand that.
There we are. Yeah, I had the fucking.
he was telling me about how the words were bouncing around on the page. They're like waving around on the page and stuff.
Yeah, no,
Wait.
I don't blame him. I took it out pretty soon after I put it in because it started to make me feel sick, and I was like, I'm not gonna deal with that.
Yeah, no, just 'cause you're old enough to do nicotine doesn't mean you should start.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
good.
It would get better after. It'd get better over time, but it costs money and it makes you feel like crap in the beginning, anyways.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, whenever you feel better, I just need you to hold like the opposite corner of this tapestry so I can hang it up like tight and even.
Alright, bet.
Deuces. My brother got a Zen off of one of his friends, and I called him to come help me hang this tapestry real quick because I have like a staple gun. Um, and apparently the room's spinning for him. And I was like, just because you're old enough to do nicotine doesn't mean you should start.
So I can't remember what the fucking thing at the top's called.
that I had fucking.
I'd imagine that wouldn't even go. My bad. I'd imagine that wouldn't go against terms of service though, because the message is correct.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You shouldn't start doing nicotine.
Yeah, that's fair.
I explicitly said it. Plus, I could only imagine turning old enough to do nicotine and then deciding to start nicotine. That'd be crazy.
Oh, let's get this off so I'm not staring at my fucking. Oh, there it is.
Let's do squads, no Phil.
All right.
You are being tracked. Oh, good.
Everywhere you go, George.
That's my ABG telling me that.
I'm gonna hop back on Call of Duty for a minute. Do you want to come with?
Wait, what?